cute, like on a backpack or maybe on a little tote bag for a teacher. I thought that'd be kind of cute. And you could put it on those new little canvas iron-ons that we've got. And if you're going to use those, I would use ink versus chalk. And then you could do like number 1 teacher or any of these things and do it on the little iron-on patches. And then you can iron it onto like a tote bag. Wouldn't that be like super cute? I think it would be super cute. I just didn't have any. I was going to look for a tote bag. And I didn't, but I was going to. I did think about looking to see if I had any tote bags. So this is what we've got. So let's bring you down. Now you could cut these right like that, like we used to do once upon a time. But you know, since we've got all fancy now with our transfer trimmers, we don't have to do that anymore. You see what I'm doing? With our transfer trimmers, you can just lift that up just a little bit, put your transfer trimmers down here, and do like that. And then once we're done chalking or inking with these, you wash them because they're reusable and you can put them back on this little 5x7, and it makes it all handy to keep track of instead of all those little bitty itty bitty pieces that I used to have to try to keep track of forever and a day. The hardest part of this is actually getting it loose enough you can reach in there. Like as you can tell, I'm having a hard time getting it. Come on. Okay, I finally got it. Finally got it. So what's some surfaces you think these would be cute on? What do you think? What do you think these would be super cute on for like some teacher gifts? Doesn't even really have to be teacher gifts. You could be like decorating a locker for school. Like I said, a backpack, a lunchbox. So many things you could kind of decorate with these and make it a little fun and, you know, personalize it. The kids would have a blast doing this. Okay, well, I've got a couple of things. I have this cute little apple here that we're going to be playing around with. So I've got a cute little apple. I've got a notebook. And then we've got a couple of other surfaces here. So most of these are found surfaces. So we're going to start off with these two to get us going. So I think for the apple, I'm kind of liking this number 1A teacher here. Because I think it'd be kind of cute if you actually kind of wrote her name up here at the top, the teacher. What do you think that'd be cute? That'd be kind of something cute to be hanging on the door. If you've got any teachers, or maybe you are a teacher. Maybe you'd want to do something like this, and then you can hang it on your door to greet your students. So what we're going to do first is we're going to fuzz. Now this is a found surface, so it's not a Chalk Couture surface, so I just found this. It actually had something else on it, and I kind of painted it away. So I painted it so it'd be all black. So I fuzzed that about 3 times, and I'm thinking we're going to put it down here. A+ teacher, because I think it'd be really cute if you wrote the teacher's name. You can write it in chalk. You could use a chalk pen, a chalk marker. Ours is chalk markers. Or you could actually do some fonts up here. And you could actually do the fonts like we did the other day when we done the door tag hanger guy. You could use that kind of font. It would be a smaller variety version of it. And you could do that on here. Just some ideas for you. So this is what I've done. I think we're going to put it down here at the very bottom. We're going to need some white. This might be kind of cute in yellow too, don't you think? What do you think? White or yellow? White or yellow? I'll let you vote on that. Let you vote on that. White or yellow? So while you're voting, I'm going to move on. This is just a little notebook. We're going to give it some personality. Get these little things for really cheap, right? I'm going to give it some personality. I think it'd be really cute to do the ready to learn on this. So over here on the apple, do you think we want to do this in white or yellow? White or yellow? You guys vote. I'm going to fuzz. Where do we want to put this at? Do we want to put it in the center, in the corner? Nobody wants to vote for me? I think we'll do this one in black while I'm waiting on someone to cast a vote. So I'm just taking some black, and we're just going to give this composition book a little personality. You can also do this on like the little pencil boxes or the little canvas bags, right? Give them a little personality. This would be something fun to do as a family too, and let your little kiddo kind of get involved in personalizing their little back to school supplies. Here's our little composition book that we gave a little personality to. Ready to learn. Anybody want to give me a color choice on this? Do we want to do this in white or yellow? White or yellow? Has anybody cast a vote yet? So white or yellow for our cute little apple. So what else do we want to do here? Thanks for this next one. This is going to be a Chalkable Chip. We've got our chips in white, and we've also got them in black. They come in a 12-pack. I think we're going to do the apple in that one. Now this one you can actually punch a little hole in the top of it, and you could kind of attach it to the back of the backpack. If you were giving the teacher a gift, you know, you could attach it to the gift bag. You could actually use some of these cute little sayings and actually personalize a gift bag with them. That would be kind of cute too. So many ideas. Anybody else come up with any other ideas that we could use these for? I said you could punch a little hole on here. You could also put a magnet on the back of it, and you know, it could be a magnet. You know what? I don't think we're going to use this because it's really tight, because I actually got a suede tag out. Let's use a suede tag. Remember when we played around with these that one day? These are our chalk suede tags. Let's put the apple on here instead. What's our other one that we've got left on our little best teacher yet? Okay, yeah, this will work. We'll do the apple on this. Now these chalk suede tags come in white, and they also come like in almost like a paper bag look. And then they come with twine and everything. They come 12 to a pack. Did anybody cast a vote on what we're going to do over here? Are we going to do our A+ teacher in white or yellow? White or yellow? I still need a vote for that. This we're going to do in white. No, we're not doing this in white. It is white. We're going to have to do it in red. And then we're going to need a green. I need a green for the stem. Well, I have a green. We're going to do our apple in red. We could do it all in red. We could. But then it really wouldn't look like an apple, would it? So who's got kiddos or grandkids they think they would have fun kind of personalizing some back to school stuff? And being today is the very last day of July, guys. So I did post an end of the month sale over on the VIP page. If you didn't see that link, I'm giving you a little heads up. It's only good for today. It's a pretty darn tootin' good deal over there. So if you're not a VIP member, and if you're not a designer, then let me know and I can get you into that page. This is really dry. And I have my mister, I think, is in the kitchen. So much for green. Okay, we're going to do our top in black. It's not green, but it's fine. It'll be cute. I moved my mister. Okay, I still need someone to vote for this one. I need to know, are we going to do this in white or are we going to do it in yellow? White or yellow? So this is our Chalk Suede Tacks. They come 12 to a pack. They either come in the white or they come in the brown, almost like a paper bag look to it, and they come with twine. So there is our Chalk Suede tag. Isn't that beautiful? That is so cute. Now, one nice thing about these Chalk made swags, tags, they're also kind of forgiving. Can you see I got a little bit of black down at the bottom? Easy breezy cleanup. Gone. Super cute. That came out. And he came out cute with a black top instead of green top. That's good. Okay, so that's those two. Did anybody do any voting? No one has done any voting for me. Okay, fine. I'm going to make a decision on it. I'll make a decision. We're going to do it in Bumblebee. Because I'm thinking a white chalk at the top of it, like a chalk marker with your teacher's name on this. Or it could have like a room number at the top of this. Would be super cute. Like I said, you could use it with just chalk. You could use it with our chalk markers. Our chalk markers come 2 to a pack. Or you could even just chalk it with some of our fonts, the name of the teacher, and put that at the top. That would be cute. Okay, so I done it in Bumblebee. Remember, this is a found surface, and I painted the inside of it to get rid of what was on here, so that's why you can kind of tell if you look really hard. But we're going to put like the teacher's name at the top of it. I think would be really cute on that. We're going to let that dry. Okay, so we've got best year yet to go. I think for that one, I found this cute little found surface once again, and it's got something in the center of it, which I don't want. So we're going to change it up. You know, that's what's really nice about DIY home decor is you can hit those clearance sections, find stuff you like, and then be able to change it up and do what you want to with it. Me and clearance sections are the bomb. I love, 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 love clearance sections. It looks like it's going to take a little bit of work to get it apart, so I came up with a plan B just in case I couldn't. Got this cute little guy right here, and we're just gonna hot glue him or right there and be done with that bad boy. Obviously, we're not going to be able to change out our coloring then, but that's okay. We'll make it pretty. So we're going to do this one, best year yet. So this little guy came on a 5x7, pretty much for $10. It's $9.99. And we have made all kind of goodies here, just kind of, you know, coming out of the box. Because as you can tell how easy it is to change up stuff. These would be really cute on like a little canvas bag, a little pencil box, the backpacks, the lockers. You can make little magnets for the front of the locker, inside the locker. I think we'll just do this one in white. So I'm actually using this as a coaster. This is a black chalkboard coaster that I'm using. And you could actually do this with ink, and then you could bake it in the oven since it's a coaster, and then you'd be able to use it as what it's intended for. But I'm using chalk, which means eventually we get tired of this, we can erase it and put something else on here. That's why I love chalk. I love chalk. Okay, you ready? Okay, so there's that one. You could have changed it out. We could have done, you know, like a yellow pencil and whatever here if we'd wanted to. So I've got my heat gun over here and I cannot talk. My heat gun heating up, so we can attach that to the front of our found surface. Closing up all my lids here. Now this one's actually paste. I know it's got the white lids to it. This is during our COVID shortage. Remember when we had all of our color lids kind of was having problems with it? Supply and demand. Normally paste is going to have a black lid, and normally ink has a white lid, but this one happens to be a white lid and it's paste. Just in case someone had noticed that that was a white lid going, she's using ink. I'm not, it was paste. Okay, so we're going to let this one dry. Hopefully that's not getting wet. Well, let's see if I brought my chalk marker. I know I did. What did I do with it? If I was a chalk marker, where would I be? Found it. So this is one of our chalk markers. Like I said, they come 2-tub pack. You can get white and black, comes in 1 2-pack, and then we've got gold and silver comes in another. You're just gonna shake it up, and then you gotta get the chalk stuff to kind of work down in the end. This one's already been used before, so all you gotta do is kind of press. Like I said, you could use the font to do this, or you could just use a chalk marker. See how we done that? So that would be super cute on Mrs. Smith's door, right? So we done this one on a found surface with our cute little, one of our little 4 pieces of our transfer. This transfer tonight is called Ready to Learn. We made a cute little accessorized the front of a notebook. Ready to Learn. What else did we do? We done a chalk suede tag. Back to school. Super fun. And then we're finishing up our last project right here. This is another found surface. Now you could take this apart if you wanted to try to glue it and put it back together. So desired. I found this little thing and I knew it fit there pretty perfectly, right? I mean, it's like pretty, it was like made to go there, I do believe. So hence, we're just going to take a handy dandy glue gun, hit at it, and then we're going to pop that little guy right here on the front, and we're going to call it a day. Just like that. Voila! Best school year yet. Okay, so that's what we did pretty much with found surfaces, whether or not all found. We do have one Chalk Couture surface tonight. We did this Chalk Suede tag as a Chalk Couture surface. Other than that, the rest of these are found surfaces. Super fun. Be a great little craft to do with the little kiddos to kind of accessorize everything. And tonight's sprinkle word is going to be ready to learn. Ready to learn is our sprinkle word. If you'd be gracious enough to sprinkle this over to your family and friends, I would much appreciate it. Love how they all turned out. Isn't that like, I mean, it's so easy to personalize. I mean, this was like, what, $1 probably at the Dollar Tree, and you gave it a little personality. This was a found surface that we kind of accessorized. This was another found surface. I think this came off like the dollar area somewhere or another. Like I said, I painted over it. Granted, I didn't do a really good paint job, but you know, there you go. Okay, ready to learn is our sprinkle word for tonight. Remember, you can sprinkle once per day, get an entry into my little weekly game. Hope you had loads of fun. You can find all these goodies that I used tonight. Well, oh no, yeah, I think I did put these in the below. I did not put the chalk markers. The chalk markers I did not put below in that shopping cart. So if you want those, you can add that to your shopping cart. Of course, you can always add and change that shopping cart to whatever you need it to be. Don't forget, jump over to the VIP page. Look at that end of the month deal that I've got posted over there in the VIP page. If you're not a member, then put VIP below and I'll get you the link. That sale's only good for today. So let me know what you may like. It'll work on old inventory. It'll work on new inventory. It just all has to be a new order placed today and paid for today. End of the month specials. We've got 6 kits. That's what I call them kits. They were more like projects. Transfers with pay singles and a squeegee over in my online store. Those are 30% off for the month of July. There's 6 of them you get to choose from. There's 2 beach ones, a travel one, like pantry labels with the craft labels. That's all in one kit. What was the other 2 kits? One is something to do with chocolate and swearing, or chocolate or swearing. Pick chocolate or pick swearing or pick praying was the 3 options on that one. And there's one more. So there's 6 of those. It ends tonight. All of our July specials ends tonight, 11:59 Mountain Time. Those are 30% off. Great way to grab those. And they're not all like summer related. Some of those are pretty much good. I mean, the pantry ones are good year all the time. And if you're a Club Couture member, you get those for an extra 10% off. So club members get 40% off. Everyone else gets 30% off. Good deals no matter how you look at it. Our club program is $19.99 per month, which is getting ready to change. So if you're thinking about being a club member, you might want to go ahead and do that tonight. So you can get, it's the cute little strawberries is our July transfer. You'll go ahead and get it. And then next month, the price is going to go up on our club membership. It is going up to $21.99 per month. You get an exclusive transfer, 3 pay singles. You get instructions, a PDF, a video, all kind of funness. Plus, you get all the perks. You get exclusive deals just for club members. And you get to hang out with me more, right? On top of that, if this is something that looks super fun and maybe you want to do it as a side business, a side hustle, a full-time hustle, maybe just a crafting with friends. You could be a hobbyist. You could do a part-time, full-time. Doesn't matter. You can get on board with our designer access now for $9.99. You can become a designer for $10, guys. $10, I can help you build your own kit. Depending on if you just want to craft or maybe you want to get together with some of your crafting friends. Maybe you want to do some workshops. Maybe you want to, you know, go crazy and build a team. Let me help you. Let me help you, and you join my Groovy Chalkers, okay? $10 and you build your own kit. You want more information about that, send me a message or drop it below. And you guys have a wonderful night. And I'll see you guys in August. Y'all take care.